Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play The Zelda Phantom Hourglass. I'm Mark91 aka Lugia, and I was planning to start this video back on Zau's Island, but when I started it up the mailbox was dancing around again. So let's see what Icarus has for us today. This was the ladder I was talking about at the end of the last video, well, which I was expecting at the end of the last video. Don't know why it popped up now. Maybe a day needs to pause or something on the DS's internal clock. Boy clad in green, I was deeply impressed by your immense strength. I present you with the treasure from my kingdom. I hope it serves you well. His Majesty King Muta. And he gives us a power gem. So yeah, I'm going to check my power gems for my gems quickly, because I have, well, to be honest, I've completely neglected to edit those into the videos lately. Let's see, 8 courage, 16 power, and 11 wisdom. Okay, and with that I think don't think I can get any extra things on the way. So I'm thinking. Oh, Jolene's again. Yeah, let's quickly go to this ship. Ah, what the heck? Let's just go to Zau's. What was the closest symbol to him again? I don't have the symbol for up there, so okay. I know there's a mini game we can do on Molida Island here, but okay, just hold on for a second. I'm turning down the volume. Lately it's been sounding a lot louder than usual. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to end this part of the recording here, and then I'm going over to the northwestern sea, get the frog there, and then go to Zau's Island. Extras like the archery minigame on Molida Island, I'll do that later. For now, I'll see you I'll see you at the frog. Okay, here I am. Got the frog. Let me resume the emulator. Okay, and let's get this frog. Yeah, there's a lot of buried sunken treasure here. Oh, that just barely missed him, and I think I just still got him. I thought I'd lose him this time. And yeah, there's a lot of treasure over here. I'll probably get all of the treasures I haven't gotten yet near the end of the game before before going into the Temple of the Ocean King for the final time. And I'll probably just make it a bit of a montage. Yeah, I'll do that. There's no need for me to commentate over it. And now off to Zau's Island. And it seems like Jolene is just homing in on me. And Beetle's right after her. She's probably running away from him, trying to sell her something. In the meantime, she's coming straight at us. Now, shortly after I ended the recording, I got caught by Jolene and escaped by using the tornado slate, or the cyclone slate. And I think that might have caused her to continuously home in on me. At least, perhaps until the next time she catches us. Okay, now that we're here, let's just give Zau's the medals and get him started on forging the sword. So we have found the 3 pure medals. I'm not surprised, you have always been a true hero chosen by the Ocean King. Well then, please hand me the pure medals. The Crimsonine, the Azurine, and the Equinine. I've never seen a medal like this. I'll bet I can forge a mighty sword with them. But it will take some time. And with that, he sticks him in the fire and gets to work. Turn up the sound a bit again. Yeah, we can see. Forging a great magical sword is not a simple task. Have some patience. And that's our cue to get out of here and get something else done. What that is... Well, oh, another letter. Yeah, Icarus, we know you're coming. Oh, the letter from Jolene. Little boy in green. So you got me and got me good. Humiliation burns hot in my pirate blood. And so my mind is haunted with this one searing word. Revenge. Yes, I demand a rematch to see who is truly the strongest on the sea. I've sharpened my skills since last we clashed. I am unbeatable. All will fall beneath my blade. And yes, oh yes, somewhere on these vast great seas our paths will cross again. If you have any honor at all, you will meet me in battle one last time. The mighty sea pirate Jolene. And that's all. A bit disturbing, yeah. Will you challenge to a duel? You're a bit slow on that, don't you, Icarus? And my horrible writing with the mouse. Don't know why he needed to reconfirm that. Didn't read the text. Okay, what? We got a letter from Jolene challenging us to a duel? You're not actually going to accept, are you? Of course, it's the only thing we've got to do while Zeus works on the blade. You know you don't have to respond to her ranting and raving, don't you? She's your crazy friend, yeah. Why does... I think I'll just stop trying to talk for Shella and let you all read that and think I'm embarrassing myself behind that. She can't deal with people who are stronger than she is, that's all. People are jealous. They see my handsome face and they have to challenge me, yeah, right. In your dreams, Lineback. They just don't understand that Lineback's true love is peace. Is treasure. What I'm saying is, I avoid a fight whenever I can. In other words, he runs the second things seem to go bad. Like he has always done so far. And probably also will do. Always will do. Yeah. Falling over my own words again. It's just something about it that doesn't seem quite right. I can't deal with her anymore. But there is a part of me that would like to see, to set Jolene straight. And only you can do that, Kate. And just show her how weak she really is. We've got to show her how crazy she is, and restore peace to the seas, I guess. Okay, he's gotten a bit valiant all of a sudden. And he's determined to get Jolene back. Always thinking about yourself. So what should we do? We can't just ignore her, and it seems like Zeus needs some time. Yeah, and here it says us we gotta beat Jolene before we get before Zeus can finish his story. Even if he were to wait a month or so in real life, he still wouldn't be done with it if you haven't beat Jolene. That would probably be interesting, though, in a DS game, or a game that has access to a clock, that you would have to wait actual game time for something to be finished. And there was the agency, but that kind of got the plug pulled. Though there are rumors that it won't just be dropped like that. I think I've heard that someone is bound to pick that up. For those who don't know, the agency is an online MMO that... Well, just look it up. That'll explain more. Go check the trailers and game trailers or something. Let's go. I knew you'd say that. I should have said what I knew you'd say. Okay. Alright, crazy Jolene, we're coming for you. Prepare to set sail, kid. And with that, we leave. And I believe Jolene will automatically spawn on the map. Or, well, she was already on the map. Even if she wasn't, she probably would. So, straight for her. Even though Lineback isn't going to like this. And speed it up till we get to her. Or at least she catches sight of us. That should do it. I think she needs some new spy glasses. She can't see us. Yep. Jolene, this way. The other way. We've got Lineback here, all tied up for you. We know how much you hate him, how much you want to kill him, and I wouldn't mind that much. He only handles the engines, and where the heck are you going, Jolene? Okay, this is just getting stupid. Okay, let's try and cut her off a bit. That should put us in her sights, because I believe Jolene's ship is a bit faster than our own, and this way we're going straight through the pirates. Oh well. Just ignore them, and I don't think any of the shots should land. Okay, there's definitely something not... I hope Jolene is going this way, else I'm just wasting time here. That shot seemed... oh, that still hit. It seemed more like that shot was meant for the camera, not for the ship. Okay, come on, take this thing down. Oh, ambush. Yeah, if you take too long with the big ship, you get ambushed. And yeah, we have to fight them on board. We've been boarded. Exterminate these pests. That is direct order from the captain. Turn them into bits of kelp. Okay. And with that, these mini blinds spawn, which I easily dispatch. And that's that. Did they actually think they could? They had a hope against us? Ridiculous. Sailing. Here's a prize for you. Hang on to it. And with that, whoa, courage gem. Didn't remember if we'd get one of these, but I don't think I've ever been boarded. Well, maybe once or twice, but not enough for me to remember. And with that, we're off. Okay, Jolene's still going the same way. Let's try and cut her off at the other side of the island, even though she doesn't seem to be going this way, that way. And because the leader is dead, that one seems to be retreating. Okay. That's a... oh, no. In other times I have destroyed the big ship of the pirates, or the battleships, or warships, I believe they're called, officially. Warships. The bigger warship I destroyed often enough in fights with the pirates, or mini blinds at least. I had destroyed the biggest warship, and the smaller ones would still fight. Though it's a first for me that I get boarded by a warship whilst the little ones are still around. And I was right about Jolene going this way, though it seems more like she's going to the southern West Sea. Okay, scratch that. She's heading for us. And there's the fake again. The wannabe hero. Yeah, it's futile to run. Resistance is futile. You will be assimilated. A bit too late on the reaction there, but we were supposed to get caught by there anyway. And otherwise I would have just run straight into her, and here we go. I'm happy to see that you are well, Boy in Green. I've heard about all you. I've heard all about you. I've heard about all you are trying to accomplish. Spare me the innocent act. Everyone knows what's going on. Yes, about the monster, Bellum, and the phantom swords that is his bane. You there, wooden box, you'd better listen up too. I think this is a bit of a Metal Gear Solid joke. A snake always hides in boxes. And he never seen him with that, but Jolene just sees straight through him. Boy in Green, you are attempting something that only a fool would try. You are who you are trying to save is irrelevant. If you face that monster, your efforts and your life will be wasted. That said, if you have no care for your own safety or survival, well then, face me, for I have perfected the art of pirate fencing. Hold still for a moment. And don't think so, Jolene. I ain't going down without a fight. And yeah, Jolene just revealed that somehow, at least she, or everyone or at least she, knows about Bellum. And she's kicking my ass so far, if it wasn't for the amount of hearts I have. And the protection. Yeah, the strategy to fighting her is the same as in in previous fights with her. Just wait for her to charge, get behind her, and strike. I think it takes about 3 hits again, maybe a 4th. Not much difference. There we go. That was the 3rd hit. Yes, so at least she has more hits. Oh, oh, here we go. 3 hits and a clash of might. Oh, and she isn't going to give up yet. Like a smart enemy, she picks up her sword when it's armed this time. I've seen the same thing in Dark Messiah of Might and Magic. You can disarm an enemy and they will just pick up their weapon. Well, they'll just pick up any weapon they can find lying around. Though often enough, my enemies don't survive long enough for that to happen. Since she doesn't seem to be willing to charge anymore. No, she kicked me. She kicked Link. Oh, here we go. Come on. Yeah, there we go again. And done. One final hit and she's gone. You are still strong, Bowling Green. I think what you're attempting to do is crazy, and yet there's something about your stubborn personality that draws me. The one who captivated me so long ago had that same look in his eyes. Yeah, that was Lineback. Bowling Green, speak to the man in the crate for me. Advise him that he should take notes, for he might learn something. You were a fool, Lineback. Yeah. What's that girl's problem? See, this is why I don't understand women. In Lineback, how exactly do you know that woman? I kinda spoiled it. Sorry about it. Well, it was a while ago. I was just cruising through these waters. Anyway, I happened to sail by just as the ship was attacked by a monster. What can I say? I slammed into the beast with my ship and saved the day. Whoa, that's impressive. Well, if I'm being totally honest here, I was just trying to get away, see. I sort of lost control of my ship and it just happened to strike the beast. So after that, Jolene and I traveled together for a time, but pretty soon I realized that the two of us were from different worlds. Yeah, it's kind of embarrassing, but she was a lot tougher than I am. Plus, I just wasn't cut out for the rough and tumbled life of a pirate. Yeah, I always preferred the laid-back style of just sneaking off with treasure. Hold on a second, Lineback. Sneaking off? Anyway, Jolene and I started seeing less and less of each other. I knew where it ended, and, well, you know. Yeah, you pulled something, didn't you? Well, I made off with some of her treasure. No wonder she's pissed. Lineback, how could you? Anyway, ever since Jolene has been trying to get her revenge on me. The thing is, it wasn't even that great of a treasure. I didn't think it was worth so much that she'd follow me around like this. That is one persistent woman, let me tell you. What did it steal? Her underwear? Okay, that wouldn't qualify as his kind of treasure. You really are dense, aren't you? Yeah, you betrayed her. Yep. I think it's pretty obvious that Jolene was in love with Lineback. Or had fallen in love with him during their time together. But Lineback was too oblivious to this. and ran off with her treasure and her heart. No time for you, so let's just speed on back to South's Island. Yeah, when I'm going to Let's Play Spirit Tracks, I'm gonna have to plan it out pretty well, because so far this Let's Play hasn't been my best work. But then again, neither was Castlevania or Order of Ecclesia. I think I'd put it to inexperience and games that are a bit too long and biting off more than I can chew. Seeing as with Castlevania, I tried to make a bit of a monster log or something for each time a new monster appeared in a video, and one of the warships is chasing me. He must have hauled up his balls since he left once I killed the leader. Oh, and why not? See if Beetle has anything nice. Pretty close to ending the video anyway. With point 7, yeah. What's the point? How much for the bomb bag? 1,000 rupees. Okay, I've got that. Bye. Yeah. Now we got more bombs. And I thought I had a lot more rupees than just 100 or 1,000. Okay. Yeah. I'll have to go farm rupees and buy stuff from him to show off the memberships bits. No, they aren't anything big. That almost brought me down to 1 heart. Really would have sucked if I would have been sunk by a single warship. A small one at that. Okay, let's see. What was I talking about again? Oh yes. With Castlevania Order of Ecclesia, I tried to put in monster bios for each of the monsters on the first video that they appeared. But I was also working with the new editing program, or at least a trial version of that. So yeah, it didn't really work out that well. I'll probably have to be more diligent with these DS Let's Plays and plan them better. Anyway, I'll just draw this video out a bit longer to get the sword. I've been working on the railroad all the livelong day. Yes, that's it. It's complete. It's perfect. Please take it, Link. And we got the sword blade. It doesn't have a handle, so we can't hold it. Okay, thanks a lot, Zeus, but isn't the sword supposed to have a handle? No, it's exactly what TLoZ is saying. It's not complete. I cannot call it truly complete without a handle. Take this blade to the Ocean King. He will add the Hand of Hours. Only he can empower the Phantom Sword with the ability to control time. Got it? Thank you. No, that was TLoZ, I think. Come on, let's hurry up and go into Grandpa. And with that, we're done with Zeus. And also with that, it's the end of the video. So thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Until next time, when we go to Ursus and finally get the completed Phantom Blades. At least this time we don't have to go around powering up our sword at 2 completely different locations and have to go through a dungeon to upgrade each part of it, like in Wind Waker. Yeah, thanks for watching. Until next time, but until then, have a nice day and goodbye.